We oftentimes eat dinner just here. We
On the
sit on
floor?
the floor.
Oh, okay, okay. So Hudson is your leader, and you guys are the followers. He see you as a joke because you eat it in the floor.
He came to the house and just took over. I mean, he took over.
He attacks Violet.
She was so frightened.
Yeah, even as a little puppy.
It's really painful for me. I have cried a lot over that because I feel really guilty that I tried to get her a friend and I got her something that is just making her last year is just horrifying for her. We had a Great Dane that died 1.5 years ago. And his little soulmate, Violet, was very distressed. So we thought we would get another Great Dane, looked a little bit like Calvin, which is the one that passed away. The Harlequin Great Dane's name is Hudson. He's our little baby. But we can't let them be together alone in the same room. We let them outside, and he won't even let her go up the hill to relieve herself. He will bite her while she's relieving herself. So she will not even go up the hill anymore. She will hold it in. She will not eat unless I hand feed her because she's afraid that he's going to pounce her. When she comes outside, you know, I have to be in between her and the dog because she looks at me. I'm her protector. I've got to protect her.
Sure. He's very stubborn.
Okay, what about dominant?
Yes, that's the word.
Yeah.
So you're probably asking him, do me a favor, don't do that.
Well, you are absolutely right because I have heard him out here in the middle of the night, and I was saying before, come, please come, please, and I'm hysterical because the dog is running in circles around him like, what, are you kidding? And me, I scream at him. Now, we've had shot collars, spray water, whistles, cans, trainers, a halty, and me screaming, and Ron pleading.
He's just impossible to walk because he's walking me. I mean, even if I have him on a short leash on my left, he's still pulling. He's going off to, you know, to sniff, to do this, to do that.
Hopefully what you're learning right now is that you can change that behavior today if you make a commitment to yourself not to say that my dogs are humans. Because you are applying human psychology on Hudson and Violet. When a dog senses there is no leadership in the house, they immediately take over. He doesn't know that you're doing a replacement. He doesn't know that you lost a loved one. They just know that when they came into the house, everybody was in a, mourning the dog that passed away. So that makes you weak in the animal world.
Yeah, he must have picked up on that.
Took over. He took over right away.
It's not too late. He doesn't look at us as like, oh, it's a joke or...
Well, yeah, he sees you as a joke because you eat it in the floor. You pretty much are catering to him.
Right.
So Hudson is your leader, and you guys are the followers.
Oh my
Right, so we're the followers in the pack.
And before was Violet, the leader, and you guys were the follower.
That's right.
Right.
But she wasn't, too harsh as a leader.
No, she wasn't.
That's right. But she was the dominant one.
Yes.
Now, the energy, when we put that energy out, dominant energy, to Hudson, will he get it right away, or will something that it might take time? Hard to say.
Well, he gets it right away as long as you are believing in it, in who you're being at that moment. They see you as the energy you're projecting from the moment you walk in. The reason why I didn't say hi to Hudson the way normally people do, which is, how you doing, Hudson?
Right.
Is because he was excited dominant when I came into your house. So I cannot acknowledge him when he's being excited dominant. And you gave him a kiss.
That's true, I did. Case closed.
When clients have trouble projecting leadership with their dog, Cesar encourages them to channel the energy of a person they associate with confidence and power.
In an Italian, since you're Italian, leadership is everything.
It is?
Well, I suggest for her to just be Italian for a little while and create, this is what's going to happen. And to start saying that to herself instead of start feeding negativity to herself and start taking power away from her. So it's no Italian in her anymore.
Ooh, this is hitting home for me. This is good.
Who is your best role model?
My mom.
What's your mom's name?
Nina.
Nina. Because you got to go into that world. What about you? Who's your role model? If you don't have anybody in the family, you can
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
search outside the family.
Right.
Yeah.
Bruce Springsteen.
I knew you were Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, I worked with him. Yeah,
That's the boss.
yeah, exactly.
That's his nickname.
Exactly.
That's the boss.
That's right.
That's
right.
Okay. I don't want you to become Bruce Springsteen. I just want you to use the energy.
Some
that you
of
get.
his energy.
So every time you go after Hudson, you gotta put that in mind.
Hudson, I am the boss.
Let's go up the hill. Come on.
First, Cesar demonstrates the power of a calm, assertive energy in managing the behavior of a dominant dog. Hudson must learn to respect boundaries when he is with Violet.
Watch this, okay? So he's coming over here. That's right.
Up the hill, go.
I told him to go back.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, how did you do
So
that?
this, what do you mean? I'm projecting what I want.
Okay.
This
you
way
do
she
that?
feels safe
Yes.
by him coming. See, now we're taking over. Now he's being the submissive one. So we're switching the state of mind.
Right. I mean, I'm really genuinely shocked that it happened so fast. I really, I'm speechless.
You doing good? You happy with your new Italian mom? This is an unusual case because this dog is a very easy case. In a matter of seconds, he went from dominant to submissive, right? So they should take advantage of that. Now she's seeing that he is no longer being the bully that he normally is.
He won't even come near her.
That's right. So that gives her access to feel safe because the human is now taking over. Hudson was born to be a follower. That's why he gave the position right away. He didn't want the position, so he is not going to be Calvin ever.
right.
Okay.
And I'm not trying to hurt your feelings or your
we
emotions.
understand.
I'm just trying for you to see the reality. Hudson didn't really care about where they were emotionally or spiritually. But what he saw was an opportunity to run or rule the house.
Could it be this simple? We've been
Yes.
struggling over
Yes,
here.
but because you keep talking to the name, I'm going after the animal.
Right.
Right.
So she finally surrendered that nothing bad would happen to her.
She feels safe right
She
now.
feels safe. Okay, so give me a homework number 2.
Full
okay.
dining room area here. This is our
gee.
luxurious couch.
We oftentimes eat dinner just here. We
On the
sit
floor.
on the floor.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
All right.
yeah.
And also you mentioned that when you want him out of the couch, he doesn't do it.
Oh, yeah, he won't.
He won't.
He won't.
But
He
you-
bites. I'm black and blue.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
know, I'm black and blue from him.
I want him to get comfortable, and then I'm going to show you how to get him out of the couch.
Okay. Okay.
There you go. There we go.
He doesn't know what to do now.
Oh, you tell him what to do. If he doesn't know what to do, give him direction. There you go. So I'm keeping him here in my neck because he's so tall.
Right.
But I'm not allowing him to smell the ground, to look around. He has to stay focused on what I want. I'm not debating. I'm not, asking him, what do you want? I'm telling him what I want. Okay, so now it's your turn. Now, over here. Right here. You just hold it right there. Right there. There we go.
The main thing I got from it is that you can't treat Hudson like he's another human being. You know, he's a dog, and he has to be treated like a dog, and we never realized that.
No. And it's what I want. It's
That's
not
what-
what you want.
Yeah.
I always pride myself on being an Italian and being tough, and that was a very good visual for me because now it allowed me to get the power through my body when he said that. I don't know, it just hit home for me.
That's right. Very good.
We felt hopeless, really, before today.
How's it feel?
It
feels wonderful.
powerful.
We're gonna go
Feels
from last place in the standings.
That's the first place.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
You got it today.
Yeah.
We got it.
I find it to be very liberating. I feel that, we can take control now of our destiny in the house and that he's not going to run things anymore. I just feel that we're going to be in control,
control.
which is the way it should be.
I'm gonna do it.
You can do this.
I'm gonna do it.
Yes.
I'm gonna do it.
I am the dog whisperer.